We got two questions for you in this segment of Cold Hard Football Facts on Football Nation. Is Peyton Manning having his greatest season ever? And who was your first half MVP? This is Cold Hard Football Facts on Football Nation. I'm Butch Stearns, he's Kerry Byrne. Peyton Manning, according to your numbers, could be having his greatest season ever, and that's against his other seasons, and that's saying a lot. And according to you, he is the first half MVP.
Well, I'll tell you, Butch, I was a doubting Thomas at the start of the year. I looked at an aging quarterback coming off a catastrophic injury, going to a new team, playing outdoors, all things conspiring against Peyton Manning.
And you and a lot of other people were doubting Thomas.
But me and a lot of other people were absolutely wrong, because right now, he may be having the best season of his career. It's remarkable what he's doing.
All right, so let's look at the numbers, because again, with Cold Hard Football Facts, it's opinion backed up by the numbers that correlate to victory. And you look at Peyton Manning versus Peyton Manning with his 5 best seasons, at least by quarterback rating.
Yeah, well, listen, he's a legend, 4-time MVP, right? Nobody doubts that he's not one of the great quarterbacks of all time and one of the great stat machines of all time. But look at his own career. This is his second highest. He's number 1 in the NFL and passer rating right now, 109. Would be the second best of his career, Butch. Behind only, that record-setting 2004 season when he set a then record in passer rating, which Aaron Rodgers broke last year, but also a then record with 49 touchdown passes. That's the only season right now that compares to Peyton Manning's own career. And you would have to say he's on the back nine of his career, but maybe not with the numbers he's putting up.
This is what I find interesting. You've got 3 sets of numbers to back this up, and they're all Peyton Manning against Peyton Manning. So if I don't believe in quarterback rating as the end-all, be-all, you now go to his best seasons accuracy-wise, and this is his second best season ever accuracy-wise.
Yep, but behind only his 2009 season, completing almost 69% of his passes. He's only topped that once before. And then look at average per attempt. And football fans should look very highly at passing yards per attempt, because it really tells you how effective you are getting the ball downfield, which at the end of the day is the name of the game, and kind of accounts for a lot of factors, including completion percentage. And look at that number alone. And right now, 8.2 yards per attempt, the third best of, again, Peyton Manning's career. This is a career year in a guy now in his late 30s.
So again, when you look at the yards per attempt, that to me can directly answer the critics that say he doesn't have the arm speed anymore, he can't complete those outs, they're going to be intercepted. Well, they're not. They're not being.
No, they're not. I mean, except for that one quarter against Atlanta. That was 3. I think he has 4 interceptions now through the first 7 games, 3 of them in one quarter. I mean, he had one, he had a mulligan. What quarterback doesn't have that from time to time? And other than that, he's been almost perfect. Now, granted, he chewed up the Saints. I don't want to put too much stock into that one game, Butch, because the Saints can't stop anybody. They're on pace for the worst defense in franchise history. They couldn't stop Matt Castle, let alone Peyton Manning. But with that said, comparing the season so far to Peyton Manning's best, this is right up there, MVP caliber performance.
And the last set of numbers, the projected 2012 numbers, back up what you're saying. He's on a pace to have his greatest statistical season ever, which is better than 04, probably better than Brady in 07.
Well, right up, I don't know if it'd be better than 04, but that's the territory we're talking, okay? I mean, granted, that year he threw 49 touchdown passes. A little below that this year, on pace for 39 touchdown passes. But Butch, that would be his second best. His second best right now is 33 touchdown passes. And, by the way, on pace for a career best 4,830 yards through the year. Remarkable season and proving a lot of skeptics wrong.
So argue with Kerry Byrne if you'd like. For you Tom Brady, Matt Ryan, or J.J. Watts fans, Kerry Byrne says that Peyton Manning is the first half MVP and maybe on his way to his 5th MVP. That's what you're saying, right?
Which would be pretty amazing, absolutely.
So fans of Tom Brady, Matt Ryan, or J.J. Watt, Kerry Byrne is saying that Peyton Manning is your first half MVP. That's what you're saying, correct?
Right now, it's hard to argue with the numbers he's put up, Butch.
He's Kerry Byrne. I'm Butch Stearns. This is Cold Hard Football Facts on Football Nation.